We ain't splashing the shit out of you, man. Man, this shit, man. I got that. Yeah. Come on, easy. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's facts. Hey, welcome back to the 290 Moe podcast. And man, it feel good to be back on the mic, man. If you know me, if you in tune with 290 Moe, if you in tune with SaloHommie Moe Presents, if you in tune with me personally, you know what the fuck is going on. You know I got a lot going on. You know I got my hand in this, I got my hand in that, and I still gotta take my lame ass to this motherfucking slavery in the morning. But all is well. Shout out to the people. Shout out to everybody that's listening. Everybody that's taking the time to listen to the 290 Moe podcast when they ain't got shit to do. And shout out to my people that listen to the 290 Moe podcast when they do got shit to do on gang. Shout out to my people that be listening to 290 Moe at work, man. Shout out to my people that be listening to 290 Moe while they at school, man. Shout out to my people that be listening to 290 Moe while they, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be doing their homework or some shit like that. So I definitely appreciate all the listeners. I ain't gonna call y'all fans, man. We all human, and I just like to pass out information. You know what I'm saying? I like to give out information. I like to get information. Shit, I like to learn new things. So we all a family, man. We all here learning, evolving, growth and development. You know what I'm saying? So. But before we get into today's podcast, just a quick update. And I wrote the podcast, but I didn't write, you know what I'm saying, the updates and what I was supposed to say before I actually got into today's topic. But like I said, my hands in this, my hands in that, you know. So I'm getting in when I can, and when I get it in, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make it count. So with all that being said, this October 3rd, Support Thy Neighbor takes on Wacker Drive. Me and Arissa, we back. We working. Support Thy Neighbor is back. We're gonna be feeding the hungry on Lower Wacker Drive. We're gonna, as it stands right now, we haven't pinpointed the exact food that we're gonna take, but as of right now, it's looking like sandwiches and some type of toiletry. So, with that being said, we're having a call out. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for volunteers and we're looking for donations. Donations could be cash. It could be food. It could be you can go to Dollar Tree and spend $10 on some toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? Spend $10 on some toothbrushes. Whatever you want, basically. It could be a case of water. You know what I'm saying? You know what the homeless need or what the hungry need. So we basically taking any of that, you know what I'm saying? And if it's something that you're going to be bringing way before the 3rd, just make sure it's something that can't get old, you know what I'm saying, like water. I wouldn't say canned goods because I'm not sure if they be cooking that shit. I'm pretty sure if they want that shit, they can find a way to cook that shit, but I don't know if we want to be, you know what I'm saying, it's weight, and I don't know if that's something we want to be taking all the way downtown. So, Support Thy Neighbor takes on Wacker Drive. We're going to be out there feeding the hungry and providing a couple toiletries to the people that really need them. So, if you want to be a part of that event, if you would like to donate to that event, all that information to that will be in the description of this podcast. Like I said, we got Cash App. You can hit me up on Facebook. You can hit Arissa up on Facebook. We working, and we're going to get down there and feed the people, man. Man, I ain't been on the mic just rapping with y'all in a minute, so I be like forgetting how, you know what I'm saying? This is a job, man. Like I be telling motherfuckers, I get off work and go to my job. Like on Shorty, I gotta start doing like some breathing exercises or something, cause on Shorty, you be on like running your mouth with your gas on Shorty, you be running your mouth, but on this mic on Shorty, I mean the Gatorade or something on this bitch, but I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. We're gonna get right into what we came here for. And today, for what I got today is today. What I got for today's topic is, should grown men play video games? And this ain't got nothing to do, cause niggas love thinking something is a dope on sure. Niggas love thinking some shit about them. This ain't got shit to do with nobody. If you listening, this ain't got shit to do with you. Whoever the fuck you think you is. Well, I'm not thinking about nobody who ain't thinking about me. I'll take that back. I ain't thinking about nobody who I don't give no fuck about. I'm shorty. So we gonna get right into it. Should grown men play video games? Should grown men play video games? What you think? Is it a grown man around you playing a video game? Is your grown is your grown man playing a video game right now? Oh, shorty. Are you a grown man playing a video game? Oh, shorty. Am I a grown man that play video games? Oh, shorty. Shit. Oh, shorty. I grew up with straight game booty. Straight game booty. You know what I'm saying? Up until recently, probably like up until the last 10 years on shorty. I say the last 10 years. So cause before that, you know what I'm saying, hey, I was on it as far as video games go. Any system, out the box, I'm getting straight game booty. But it's 2021. Should grown men play video games? The short answer is anybody can play video games. What you talking about? Oh, shorty. Anybody can play video games. Video games, especially nowadays, video games have no age limit on them. You know what I'm saying? It started to become, even though there was always, you know, an adult created video games. You know what I'm saying? So even though there was always adults playing video games, it started to reach a peak where video games was synonymous, you know, with children. You know what I'm saying? Like you was a child or little kids or nerds play video games. But now it's pretty much widely accepted, you know what I'm saying, that everybody plays video games. You know what I'm saying? Everybody plays video games. Not, you know what I'm saying, not just kids, you know what I'm saying? Women play video games, men, older people. They even got controllers for the special needs people to play video games. So like literally everybody plays video games. Should grown men play video games? The short answer is duh. Anyone can play video games. You know what I'm saying? I used to love video games. Like I said, straight game booty. I'm talking about game booty. I'm talking about when your mama say, turn the game off, it's time to go to bed so you can go to school. I'm up in there playing the game on mute or volume on 1 with or the dry towel under the door to try to block the light. You know what I'm saying? I always got caught, you know what I'm saying? But that's how far my game bootyism was, you know what I'm saying? So and I don't know how it is around, you know what I'm saying, other parts of the country, or what y'all say for somebody who like who love video games, but in Chicago and from where I'm from, we call them game booties. So that was me. But now my PlayStation collects dust, and it's a Netflix player. You know what I'm saying? My PlayStation 4 collects dust, and it's a Netflix player. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have bought a PlayStation 5, you know what I'm saying, 3-4 times over as much as I hadn't put into 290 mode, but you know, that's just not my desire anymore. I'm no longer a game booty because my, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to, what I say, not my desire, but like, I feel like I eventually want to have, I just feel like I don't got the time for it right now. So I'm kind of veering off subject, and we're going to get into that, so I'm just keep it moving. So, and I didn't stop playing video games because of an age thing, you know what I'm saying? I just lost interest, you know what I'm saying, and less time, you know what I'm saying? My time is very valuable, so it's like, am I gonna play? And then the way I like to play the game is like, I don't have, if I was to play the game the way I like to play it, I wouldn't have time to do this. You understand? If I played the game the way I like to play the game, I would have to get off work, and I would literally have to play the game. I would literally have to play the game from the time I got off work to the time for me to get in the shower and go to bed. That would be like 4 or 5 hours, and I would literally probably be 1 or 2 basketball games or 1.5 football games. You know what I'm saying? And it's an 82 game season in Madden. I play an 82 game season. I play a full season in Madden. So when I play video games, it's very, 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 very time consuming. So at the stage and at the point at the journey that I'm in right now in my life, I just don't have the time to play video games. And with the with the mission that I'm on right now, I don't have the interest. You know what I'm saying? I don't see there's no it doesn't bring anything. I don't gain anything from it. You know what I'm saying? Not just monetarily, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not gaining any knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gaining any subscribers for 290 Moe. So on shorty, that should be in a way. So I haven't, so with that being said, I haven't touched my PlayStation since I bought the first laptop in my engineering journey. So that was probably almost like 2 years ago. So I haven't played a video game in 2 years, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not judging anybody. I'm not trying to judge nobody. I work in a warehouse, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a judge. I don't fuck with 12 at all. So this isn't I'm not here to say anybody who's grown and still plays game, or even anybody who does have the time to play video games. This ain't no diss track. So like I said, I'm not judging. You can do whatever you want to do with your free time. Shit. At some point in life, I intend to pick the hobby back up. Like I said, when I got time to play an 82 game season and really do my rosters and my team like I want to, I'm gonna pick that shit back up on shorty. When I can play a full season, a full franchise of Madden, and get a full 10 years in, when I got the time to do that shit on shorty, I'm gonna pick that shit back up. I can't wait on shorty. That's what I said. Back to the point of this back to my point, you know what I'm saying, is should grown men play video games and shit? I don't give a fuck. I mean, do what you want to do with your time, man. It's America. Now, y'all remember when I said at the top of the show, I said anybody can play video games. You know what I'm saying? Big, black, white, small, brown, yellow. You know what I'm saying? Chinese man, black man, white man, women, you know what I'm saying? Children, elderly, even the special needs got, you know what I'm saying, peripherals for them to play the games now. So what's the point of even making this podcast when it takes me 5 minutes to give y'all my point? Because the point is a little bit not complicated, but it's more to it. So the point is, there is a group of grown men who should be allowed nowhere near a motherfucking controller. There is a group of grown men who should be allowed nowhere near a system. And these grown men are the grown men that stay with their mama all day. No, don't stay with their mama all day. But stay with their mama, don't work, don't pay no bills, but raw as hell at 2K. On shorty. These niggas is dangerous. On shorty. I'm talking about no responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta clean up. And these go for the niggas too that stay with they bitch, you know what I'm saying? Drive they bitch car, don't gotta work, they bitch work, take care of them, shit like that. But be raw as hell at 2K, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that shit ain't fair, blood. On shorty. That's another reason I can't even play the game. Cause when I do get ready to play the game, on shorty, bro, them beat my motherfucking head in on shorty. They play this shit 16 motherfucking hours a day on shorty. And it's different. It's different between a motherfucker that go to work and then come home play the game for eight hours. That's different from a motherfucker who been at home all day playing the game for 8 hours on shorty. Them the grown men that be online arguing with y'all damn sons on shorty. Them the niggas y'all should be mad at for teaching y'all kids these words and these sites on shorty, because that's they grown ass on shorty up on the game getting mad because these kids getting in the biz on shorty. But they eventually get raw on shorty. And that make it hard for a nigga. Now I gotta, I can't even have fun every time I'm stepping in the game, you know what I'm saying? It's motherfucker busting my head because they gonna stick 16 hours a goddamn day on shorty. No responsibilities on shorty. That shit ain't cool on shorty. That shit ain't no player shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about my hustlers. I'm talking about because a job. I ain't even talking. Niggas ain't got no hustle, like no ambition or shit on shorty, but they got motherfucking PlayStation. Like that shit don't even make no sense, short. Like a motherfucker not even hustling, not getting no money, not making no contributions to the household, but got 2K every time that shit drop. I don't even understand. But it's starting to get a little bit. You can start and tell like motherfuckers start getting grown. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers hitting like that 30 peak now, shorty, cause on shorty, like motherfuckers, I seen like it took motherfuckers like half the year to get the new 2K on shorty. Usually motherfuckers get that 2K when it drop. It took a motherfucker like half a year to get that last 2K on shorty. So motherfuckers definitely getting to that 30 pop or so. Motherfuckers better get their shit together. Like I said, it take, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some type of ambition, you know what I'm saying? Like, start streaming your shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, start streaming, get some views, and monetize that shit or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to become a professional 2K player. The much time you put in that shit, shorty, the much time motherfuckers be talking about VCs and all this goof ass shit. Like, shorty, these niggas is raw as hell in 2K Call of Duty. Man, hey, y'all need to, all right, motherfucker, I'm talking about like no type of ambition. Like, see what you gotta do to get in a Call of Duty tournament that's got cash prizes or something, goddamn it, on shorty. And y'all just be cool with that shit, letting that shit slide. I can't be around no shit like that on shorty. Talking about you wanna come over and play that game. What? Play that game? But this is an online tournament for cash or something? What you talking about, boy? We 30. Let's make a business or something. Goof ass nigga. Oh, shorty. And once again, for my dummies, no, I'm sorry, not for my dummies, but for my people that's hard of hearing in the back, you know what I'm saying? This ain't for no people that play video games. There's no hobby and no after, you know what I'm saying, something to do with their free time. I'm talking about this for the motherfuckers that only do it with their free time. That this is all their free time, you know what I'm saying? Ain't paid a bill, ain't take out the garbage, but they name on the orange juice type niggas. You know what I'm saying? These is the type of niggas that shouldn't be allowed to touch a controller. These is the type of niggas that should not be within 10 feet of a PlayStation or any type of game system, a Gamecast, none of that shit. On shorty, not even Game Boy Color. On shorty, these niggas is dangerous and they is getting strong. And you ladies out here condoning, you probably laying next to one right now. You probably one of them niggas listening to this shit right now. And if you is, shorty, you raw as hell at 2K. You raw as hell at Call of Duty, shorty. Go online, go on YouTube right now and see how the fuck can I become a professional game, you know what I'm saying, a professional gamer. Go on YouTube and see what kind of webcam you got to get to start streaming that shit and get some views and probably monetize that shit, you know what I'm saying? And stop being a burden on your family, you know what I'm saying? Them is the grown men that shouldn't be allowed to play video games, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else in the world, big, black, yellow, brown, yellow, orange, purple, everybody, all y'all, Chinese, white, all y'all, play video games, play your fucking heart out. Just don't let them niggas touch your controller on shorty. It's not fair. I get dubbed every time I touch a stick because these niggas 5-star elites at 2K. All right? I'm tired of this shit. All right? Tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. Is you a grown man that play video games, man? Do you think grown men, ladies, do you think grown men should be allowed to play video games? Is your nigga a nigga that play video games that don't contribute to the household? And if he is, I love to hear from you. I love to hear, why the fuck you let some shit like that go down? I love to hear that. So if you don't mind telling me, hit me up in the comments. All my information is in the description of this video or this podcast, wherever you may be listening. Don't forget, me and Rissa, we're gonna be out on Wacker Drive October 3rd, passing out food to the hungry and the needy. If you would like to be a volunteer or if you would like to send us donations, all that information is also in the bottom of this video or podcast. I appreciate your time. Thank you for listening. In a minute, gang.